Hey everyone, it's Guy, and I'll be talking about the new free agent budget system we'll be introducing to the league this year. It's not as complicated as a lot of people think it is. It's actually quite simple. It's just a little different from the traditional waiver system of the past, where it was based off of the inverse order of league standings. In this system, it will not matter what your regular season record is, so everyone will have a fair chance at every player through waivers. Each league participant will be entitled to $150 of fake money to use to bid on the players in the waiver period. So everything else is pretty much the same. Waivers are still going to process, as you expect, Wednesday mornings between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. And players will still become free agents once they go unclaimed through waivers. So if we take a look here, if I want to put in a waiver claim for Adam Thielen, what will pop up is your $150 budget, and you will be able to choose how much money you want to put down to claim that player. Now, if somebody let's say you want to put $5. If somebody outbids you and puts $6, they will claim Adam Thielen over you. If you put $5 and someone puts $4, you will get Adam Thielen over that person. Now, if you guys bid the same amount of money, let's say you both bid $5 on Adam Thielen, that's where there's a waiver order, to so to speak, where that would break the tiebreaker. Right now, it's in the inverse order of the draft order. So Chris Catolo was the first overall pick in the draft, and Phil had the second overall pick in the draft, and it's in the inverse order of that. So as it goes, as tiebreakers are used, the free agent budget order, so to speak, will change and adjust. But right now, this is the tiebreaker order. Okay. So, like I said, waivers are still going to process as usual Wednesday mornings between 3 and 5 a.m. And once the players pass through waivers unclaimed, obviously the players, let me cancel this. The yellow plus symbol will turn green, and you could just add them normally without using anything of your budget. Now, because it's a new system, we may change it next year. At this time, you may place a bid of $0 for a player. Okay? So, let's say it was a minimum bid of $1. You would have to be careful not to use up your $150 on the season. So, yes, you still want to manage your $150 because you have to make it last you throughout the season. But you're still technically able to place a bid on through waivers of $0. But obviously, if someone bid $1 on the player, they would get them over the person who bid $0. This may change next year. I might not do this. I might make it so the minimum bid would be $1. Either way, no matter how you slice it, you're gonna have to manage your $150 properly. Not be stupid and throw $50 on one player and then only have $100 left to use the rest of the way. So, also, the set value of $150 is not critical. The value, like, it could be $200. It's not, but like, let's say hypothetically it was $200. The only thing that would really change is the value of the dollar. So even if it was $100 per participant to use, like let's say you had to make $100 to use the last year of the season, it really wouldn't be that much different. I don't think it's that critical because the value of the dollar would just adjust for how it goes. So right now, after doing research, I found $150 is a proper value. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, this is a trial period. This is definitely a system I plan to use going forward, but not everything with it is set in stone. Like I said, the minimum bid right now is $0, and I believe next year I'd like to change that to $1 as you guys get used to the system. So that's about it. Basically, you just use your $150, manage it properly, don't be stupid, think a little bit, be strategic, and you're basically just in a bid war for anyone through waivers. That's about it, and I hope I made it clear. If I forgot anything or you have any questions, you may post in the chat or text me on the side, whatever you'd like to do. All right, thanks everyone. Bye-bye.